Once you step through the threshold, the real journey begins. Techniques, once veiled by ancient mystery schools, both Eastern and Western, now stand before you. Energy containment, personal magnetism, activation of your inner circuitry. These are not idle explorations. They are powerful disciplines meant to alter how you feel, think, and live. At first, we tuned in. We breathed with purpose. We ignited the current within. But that was only the beginning. Now a new demand arises. We must learn to sculpt that current like clay in the hands of the mindful. In this session, you'll go beyond the surface. You'll be given tools, not theories. Practices that, when done with presence and consistency, awaken latent systems, lock in your life force, and shift your consciousness to a new dimension. We're not just sensing energy anymore, we're directing it. With wisdom passed down from Tibetan monks, cabalists, alchemists, and shamans, we explore the ancient craft of conscious energy work. Are you ready? Then the path is already opening. Every spark we raise must be sheltered. Every awakened current needs a center, shining brighter. Then you must guard what fuels you. Here lies the foundational truth. Generating energy is not enough. You must seal it. Too many seekers feel the fire, only to lose it in daily chaos. They feel the heat, the tingles, the high. Then it drains away, like water through cracked pottery. Emotional leaks, mental noise, toxic dynamics. The ancients knew this. In Kemet, Egypt, the ritual of giving life was always followed by a ritual of closure. In Taoism, the gates were sealed after energy was moved. In Hermetics, the magnetic fluid was made impenetrable to protect the subtle body. What does this look like in practice? It's a blend of awareness, breath, and intention. A ritual of pulling scattered force back into your core. A membrane is formed, not imagined, felt, warm, dense, alive. It becomes both your armor and your altar. Every teaching points to one truth. Return to the center. Whether it's the Hara, the Dantian, or the Sufi axis. When your focus lands below the navel, everything changes. Your thoughts slow, your body roots, your field begins to organize. This balance point between heaven and earth is where chaos starts to dissolve. Train to stay there, even in stormy moments. Breathe into it during arguments. Anchor into it before sleep. Let your breath collect not in your chest, but in your belly. Over time, this center becomes magnetic. It pulls energy back into alignment. But beware, external vibrations are constant. Not every field resonates with yours. Which brings us to the next layer. Ever feel exhausted after a chat? Drained in a room full of people? Unsettled in a space? It's not superstition, it's your field interacting. When porous, it absorbs like a sponge. And the ancients had ways to fortify. Magicians would trace light sigils. Shamans blew protective smoke. Yogis invoked a cloak of blue fire. The method varies, but the principle is the same. Intention creates boundaries. Protection is not isolation, it's integration with strength. When done well, it preserves your essence, deflects interference, and raises your frequency beyond lower vibrations. Here's a technique. Visualize a golden sphere of light forming around you, moving like the corona of the sun. As your center strengthens, the field intensifies. It mirrors your inner state. You can also use the sealing breath. Inhale your energy back to the core. Hold it. Exhale slowly with the silent command. I am whole. I am sealed. I am here. The field doesn't need words. It hears your vibration. To protect your field is to honor it, and to serve the world with clarity, not chaos. The control of life force is a spiritual key. Tantra speaks of prana, Chinese medicine of ki, hermeticism of fluidic essence. One practice unites them, the microcosmic orbit. Sit tall, Center, visualize a golden sphere at the base of your spine. Inhale, and guide this orb up the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Reach the crown. Exhale, and let it flow down the front of your body. Repeat. 9 cycles. Build speed over time. This dance of breath and intention opens meridians, balances polarities, and builds reserve energy. Stand firm, feet grounded, arms raised, palms open. Now invite the cosmic force. Golden light enters your crown. This is the masculine current, sulfur. Now receive Earth's power. Green light rises from your feet. This is the feminine, salt. In your heart the two fuse, and a third is born, violet light. Mercury, let it ripple outward, waves of harmonic force. This is alchemy in motion. At a certain point you feel it. A pressure in the palms, a warmth that's not external, an invisible glow between the hands. You've become a channel. And your hands? They're portals, laying on hands, mudras, gestures. These aren't myths. They're energy in action. Each finger, a circuit. Each movement, a signal. But beware, your hands echo your state. Transmit only what you wish to share. If you carry tension, it shows. If you carry peace, it heals. Build the energy sphere. Palms facing, shape the invisible orb. Feel the resistance. That's energy made tangible. You can direct it, charge it, send it. Advanced practice. Extend your palms toward an object a meter away. Visualize beams of light from your hands. Feel the interaction like touching a current in midair. This is projection. Now expand it. Create shapes, send intention. Amplify distance. Create the mirror. Shield. Visualize your aura as reflective glass. Anything negative bounces back. No harm returned. No energy absorbed. Only the declaration, I maintain my frequency. By now, belief is unnecessary. You feel it, you live it. Energy is no longer theory. It's your daily language. You've sealed, centered, flowed, protected. And most of all, you've learned that true control isn't force. It's alignment. When body, breath, and intention hum together, reality responds. This path doesn't end. It only deepens. Because energy never needed to obey. You only needed to remember who you truly are. Thank you for watching.